So this person says, quick question. What happens to all of Trump's supporters 4 years from now? I think you got to start thinking a little bit closer than 4 years. What happens to Trump supporters in the next 3 years? 2.5 to 3 years, if not sooner. But 2.5 to 3 years, you're really going to start to see, in my opinion, a significant chunk of the hardcore base, not the overall Republican Party, the hardcore MAGA base, a chunk of that is really going to start clamoring for he should get a chance to run for a third term. Pick an excuse, put some bullshit fucking narrative in place, whatever the hell it is. I think in about 2.5 to 3 years, you're really going to start to see that take weight, take on a life of its own, and then you'll start to see Trump himself, if he's still around then. He's an old man, but if he's still around then, you'll start to see Trump himself retruth that stuff over on his social media page, right? He'll start to slip it in at news conferences or rallies or shit like that. You know, hey, I really should. They stole one from me, so I really should just be able to run for another one. You know, some bullshit like that. Now, that's obviously not going to happen. We're not going to alter the Constitution in a manner that allows for a president to run for a third term. So then when we get to the end of this term, his followers are going to have to glom on to whoever the fuck the next cultist is. But I think that the problem that whoever the next one is they're not going to be Trump, right? They're not going to be Trump, and then it'll start to wane. And it'll be like, well, this guy is not Trump. He's Trumpist, but he's not Trump. You know what I mean? Do they embrace J.D. Vance? Shit, do they try to kill J.D. Vance like they did Mike Pence? I mean, we don't know what the fuck's going to happen over the course of the next 4 years. Where these guys are going to go, these guys and gals are going to wind up in 4 years, it is throw 1,000 quarters into the air and pick them all right. Who the fuck can tell?